everybody, Rossco here and welcome to another bagging episode of the Munros, and today we are in Glenshee. Let's just make sure you get the microphone. It's pretty crappy the now. Hopefully it'll clear up later on. We were supposed to do 10 Munros, 10 days, but it now looks like we're going to be doing, what would that be? 12 Munros in 10 days, so that's some effort. We're going to be doing 4 today, but whereas being at Glenshee is a skiing resort. Is that a resort? It's a skiing place. It's not really a resort, there's no hotels here. So we start quite high up, so in terms of relative hill walking, there isn't that much height to gain. Maybe about 800 feet or 800 metres over the whole walk. It's about 12 miles long, and like I say, we're hitting 4 Munros. I'll get the names as and when we hit them. But yeah, as you can see, this is what it kind of looks like. It's very quiet. We're the only ones at this car park. It's just the occasional cars going by, but very occasional. But all in all, this is what we're kind of looking at. So we've got the cameras, we've got the drones, we've got all the Gore-Tex on straight off the bat just in case. It is quite cold, isn't it? There's a bit of chill in the air. So yeah, we're just going to walk along here to the start of it. It's just a little bit down here, I believe. And then then we're going to kind of batter on. So I will get the rest of this as and when we go through the rest of this day. And again, like I say, it's a long walk mainly. Once we're kind of up on these ridges, it should be relatively flat. So we're kind of looking forward to it. Meh! Another day. Meh! We were talking a minute ago. Sheep, man, millions. Anyway, speak to you all later. Okay, so here we are. Not at the top. The top's just literally just up there, just in front of Creag. That's 1,041 metres. So the car is parked along that road where that white van is travelling now, which is about here. We're just around there. Doesn't show up. Doesn't show any signs of clearing. Possibly later on. We are supposed to have a 70% chance of a clear Munro today. Scattered showers in the morning, and then isolated during the rest of the afternoon. So we might get lucky. It's making us, as much as we're starting higher, it's definitely making us work for that trip up in it. So it's a bit of a slog. It's not so much a slog that it's tough on the legs, it's a slog because the ground is so marshy. You can see how minging we are already. But overall, it's not the hardest we've done over the last few days. We've done some corkers, like look at grouse around here as well. They'll be all getting shot in a couple of weeks' time as the 12th of August comes. So, I'll have a talk for 1 minute 40. Anything to add on that one, Creag?
It's a shame how distance we've travelled doesn't really show on camera.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it doesn't, does it?
It's easy.
It does look easy, it's not. Undulating terrain, all the way up here. Going up maybe about another 500. Starting off about 5, probably a bit more, I don't know. I'd need to have a good look at the map. Was that?
Another 500 getting to the top.
Alright.
So you're probably talking there, just done a couple hundred metres, vertical almost.
Ah, it does. Well, you can't see where we came up with that, it's because of the, see if you follow this path along, it's quite steep down there and we've just come up that way. And then we'll probably follow up this path up there up onto the ridge, and then we get up there, and then is it Loch Gander? Loch Gander is behind that. Wind's not that bad, to be honest. It's not as bad as what it was the other day. Look, it's clearing up over there.
That's what we need.
We need that to come over this way.
It's coming this way, it is flying. Behind that hill.
Yeah.
This way, so fingers crossed.
Here's home. Right, we're going to batter on, get up there, and we'll see you at the top in a few minutes' time. Epic. So this is just getting to the top of Cairn and Turic. As you can see, the weather's gone absolutely crap, so there won't be much chance for pictures other than the selfie, just to prove that we're here. Now there isn't much downhill, it's all pretty much a ridge. We're not going to lose much height. So here we are, Cairn of Turic or something it's called. We'll not be lingering here too long, we'll just get battered on. I'd turn around and see if there's a view, but I doubt it. We'll go for that now, we'll try and see if there's a view. That's all I've got for you here. Wait. So we're just walking along. The next checkpoint's over this way. But look at this. How stunning is this? You probably can't hear me because of the wind, but trust me. Oh my god, it is beautiful. There, here. Now you just get. Oh, look at the speed of it! Chong! Straight off the edge of the cliff. That's a big drop down the end there, but guys, honestly, stunning. The way the light's hitting the ground, lighting up those greens. Low-lying cloud cover. Not really low-lying, about 1,000 odd metres up. But it is gorgeous. This camera I think, see how things are looking. See in a second. So what we're looking at here is Loch Gander. It's pretty much an isolated loch out in Glenshee, obviously. Ski centre is over that way. This is just an impressive big old hole in the ground here. Looks good. I did have plans to get the drone out here, but I don't think that's going to be happening. It is pretty windy, which is a bit crap. But yeah, listen, I'll get my big camera out anyway and take some snaps. But yeah, just overall, it's pretty. It's beautiful. Picture skewy. Anyway, I thought I'd just show you this. One of the highlights of this trip is this. Looks good. Onwards to the second Munro, which is just over there. And yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Right, so that's us now at Munro, number 3. I'm just going to get the name for you. Oh, Glas Maol. Glas Maol.
Aye.
Glas Maol, something like that. I don't know.
The one the ski lift's got to.
Glas Maol, the one that the ski lifts kind of go up to, almost. And that's the view that we've got so far. It's looking good. I'd like a wee periscope. I'll stick this right up there. I'll get the one. That's the views that we're treated to. I don't know, I mean, Craig, what are we hanging?
About
The-
toughness.
Aye.
I don't know if it's because we've just went and done, we're on our way to 12 within a few days.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's just the fitness is picking up, but I, who have got even less fitness than you, don't think it's that bad. I think it's been alright.
For me, it's my feet. My feet are, I can feel it in my feet. But then we've been doing a lot of pounding, so
Aye.
a lot of walking, and it just kind of takes its toll. I'm looking forward to a wee foot spa later on. I ken that sounds a wee bit. Yeah. I'm having a foot spa. But yeah, I agree with Craig. It's not been. This hasn't been the toughest. It's one of the longest. It will be one of the longest because we've got about another 7 miles to walk back. Once we've done the other Munro, the last Munro, but it's definitely easy. I think it's just because you start off high, you're not losing much height between the Munros. And in actual fact, grab this, the way that we've came, so we've come, let me just get that screen up so I can see what I'm pointing at. So we've come up on that ridge, right about there, come along, up to that, so there's, what's that, that'll be 1, there you go, that'll be better, 1, 2, no, sorry, 1, 2, this one right there, and then this is the third one, and then the fourth one over the wall, which you'll probably just see there. So yeah, we're going to crack on. Are we getting cameras out, or are we just going to fucking get going?
Not really. One thing I will say is it's not really for a camera.
No,
Again,
it's not.
It's too flat.
It's too flat. There's nothing to take.
There's no wow fact.
No, there's
It's
no.
nice,
It's nice to look, but there's no. What's that word? Composition. There's no much in composition other than rolling hills. It's just basically a lump of rock.
Unfortunately, you don't see that in the camera.
Yeah, and it just looks very flat on the camera.
Yeah, but there is a massive cloud coming off.
We should get going. Right, so on that note, we're just actually, because there's a big cloud coming over, it could be rain, it could be something. We'll get moving, and I'll speak to you when we hit the next one. See you in a minute. So, before we reach the top of the 22nd Munro, hang on, over 22nd Munro, I just thought I'd show you this because I'll not be able to talk. The wind's just so extreme, and we seem to be in a wee bit of a lull there, aren't we? Yeah, it's kind of whacking right over there. Seen a dude there with trainers and shorts. Top bloke. What was he thinking, man? I mean, look at the terrain. I don't know if the GoPro picks that up, but that is sharp, loose rocks, big boulders. It is GoPro back there. Yeah, this is called ankle breaking territory, written all over it. So, let's take that back down the hill, that's the way we're going to go. The Cairn where we are going, just there, and then I'll get the view up there. But I'm not going to be able to talk, so you're just going to hear wind smashing through it. So we'll go up there and show you it, then we'll do our selfie picture, and then we're going to head all back down. I don't know if you can see where we're going, but it's well past the ski centre down that way. So let's do this. Oh. I can't be bothered turning. getting this wee last part in now. We've got like 0.3 of a mile to go of a 2.5 kilometre walk back to the car, and it is sore. It's pretty, well, we're pretty much done in. We've walked, by the time we get to the car, that'll be about 13 miles, 13.5 miles or something like that. It hasn't been a tough day in the respect that it was tough getting up the Munros. It's been a tough day just with the wind, the rain and everything else that goes along with it. See, it's stopped raining, and that brings me to my next point. My next point is that I am so glad that I've spent the money that I have on decent equipment, because without Gore-Tex, decent boots, socks, just everything that makes up what I'm wearing and what I've got right now, it would have been fricking hell. And that's what I'm saying. There was a guy up there wearing his trainers and his shorts and a stupid little flimsy cagoule, and he just looked like he was having a hell of a time. And you know what I mean, what was he expecting? What do you expect? Anyway, so on that note, yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, I know there's not much photography or very much in the way of the pictures. I'll put what I can up. I'll get what Craig's got, you know, I'll put them on as well. And but if you've enjoyed the video, please remember to give it a like, give it a subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you're interested in drones, I have Rossco FPV. Go on there and see a drone fly up to the top of the buckle. Pretty epic. And follow me on Instagram, Rossco.Munro photography and Rossco FPV. And until next time, from me and Craig, adios. That didn't work.